story you would want to really believe in, and the story that would serve you, opening doors for you to get better. You are opening doors for your own development. Like, my talents are enough, but you would be able to go for the opportunities and go for your dreams with more confidence. Hi, this is Lakshta Soni. Welcome back to my channel. And in this video, we will be talking about 3 ways to stop feeling like you're not enough, because the truth is you are enough. And these are the 3 ways I personally use to guide myself back to alignment, guide myself back to that feeling of being enough whenever I feel like I'm not enough, or whenever I feel insecure. So watch this video till the end, because point number 3 is gonna be really important. And yeah, let's get into the video. Point number 1: stop comparing yourself with others, because the truth is, and the fact is, that that person you're comparing yourself with is not you. End of the conversation. That person is not you, and you shouldn't be comparing yourself with anyone other than your past version, right? The person you're comparing yourself with on social media, or maybe in your real life, is not you. So comparing yourself with any other person is just pointless, because that person is so different from you. They have different interests, they have different hobbies, they have different dreams, they were brought up in a different environment, they are literally a different person. So comparing yourself with anyone else other than you is really unfair to yourself, and it really never helps. And to add to that, if you find yourself comparing with anyone on social media, because on social media we are always seeing other people doing so good, they are achieving great things, they are being this best version of themselves, and because of that it's so easy to feel insecure that, oh no, like I'm not doing anything like what they are doing. So in those times, remind yourself that the thing, that whatever you see on social media, it's it's never the whole truth. You yourself never share every single moment, especially the low points of your life, on social media. In the same way, other people are not doing the same. Whenever you find yourself comparing yourself with anyone on social media, remind yourself that this is not the whole truth. And also, you can turn around this whole comparison thing to your own advantage. Whenever you find yourself comparing with someone, first of all, remind yourself that you are enough, you are amazing, and secondly, really observe that what that person has, or what that person is doing, that is making you feel like they are doing better than you. Because when we are comparing ourselves with others, we sometimes really think, most of the times, that that person is doing better than us. So whenever you're comparing yourself with others and you find that that person is doing better than you, instead of feeling that, maybe I'm not enough, remind yourself that number one thing, that I am enough, that I am doing amazing. But I would really love to have that too. Like, I would love to do that too, that that person is doing. So instead of feeling insecure, really get inspired by them. Like, and when you do that, you're actually opening doors for you to get better. You are opening doors for your own development, because instead of feeling insecure now, you are getting inspired by them, and you are really doing something which is gonna help you to be at the level you want to be. So that would be a more healthy approach to comparing yourself with others. But still, stop comparing yourself with anyone, because the thing is, that person is not you. If you find yourself comparing with anyone on social media, remind yourself that this is not the whole truth, and every single person goes through low points in their lives, right? And thirdly, that you can go about this whole comparison thing in a more healthy approach. If instead of feeling insecure, you remind yourself that you're enough, and also you get inspired by the person instead of feeling insecure, right? So this is number one way to stop feeling like you're not enough, because when you're comparing yourself with others, you're literally in some way feeling insecure most of the time. So number one way is to stop comparing yourself with others and remind yourself that you are in fact enough. Point number 2: remembering that every single person has something unique to offer to the world. This is especially for someone who is brand new to a field. And when we are starting something new, when we are new to a industry, or a new or a field, we tend to compare ourselves with the masters of that field. And Sometimes we feel like maybe I don't have enough talent, maybe I don't have enough knowledge to do this work, maybe like because like I cannot be like them, I cannot be like the person I look up to, because they have this, like they had this knowledge, or like they could do that but I cannot. In those times, remind yourself that the person you are comparing yourself with, like it kind of relates to the previous point, but the person you are comparing yourself with and thinking like, oh my god, like this person had something really special to share with the world, but I do not, and maybe because of that I'm not enough for this work, or maybe I'm not enough for this thing I would want to go for. And those times, remind yourself that every single person has something unique to share with the world. You know, that person you're looking up to, they had, like they shared what they had to offer to the world, like they did what they were here for, and now it's your chance, and you are here not to be like them, you're not here to share what they were already sharing, you are here to share with the world in your own unique way. You are here to offer to the world something unique of your own, like you are not here to be a copy of anyone, you are here to be your unique version. And remind yourself that every single time you feel like that, you know, I cannot be like them, I can never be at that position, I'm not enough, like I can never be like them, like they are doing so much amazing and they are like like really knowledgeable. And so whenever these thoughts arise in your mind, and whenever you feel like you're not enough, you're not enough to go for your dreams, you're not enough to do some work, you're not enough to do something that you would really want to do, in those times really remind yourself that that person was meant to share what they shared, that person was meant to offer to the world what they offered, and I am here to offer my unique talents or whatever I have to offer to the world. And if I were to share what they are sharing, I would have been them, but I'm not. So I have something unique of my own to share with the world, to offer to the world in my own unique way. So in that way, I am enough, I am enough to share my own unique gifts, and I am enough to go for my dreams in my own unique way. And the third and the most important way to start feeling like you're enough is through reprogramming your subconscious mind. The reason that we start feeling like we are not enough is sometimes, and most of the time, just because of some experiences we had in the past, is because of some stories that has been going on in our subconscious mind, and because of that we feel like we are not enough, which results in us not going for the thing we would want to go for, or really taking the opportunity would we would want to take, because we are not feeling enough. So this is all is happening because maybe in your subconscious mind you have this limiting belief that you're not enough. And the way to really like get rid of that limiting belief is to start writing a different story, start writing the story you would want to really believe in, and the story that would serve you. Start writing the story that you are enough. Start telling yourself every single day after you wake up, like looking right into the mirror, looking into your eyes and saying that I am enough, I am enough, I am more than enough, I am enough in my own unique way, like my talents are enough. Reminding yourself every, like repeating this to yourself again and again, especially right before you go to sleep and right after waking up, because that is the time your subconscious mind is more open, like most open to the suggestions you give to it. So really repeating this again and again, and not just saying these words, really meaning them, feeling this, that yes, I am enough, because the truth is that you are enough. So this is the third and the most important and a really game changer, because once you have this new belief in your subconscious mind that you are enough, you have a new story, and then you would not even, like not only that you would feel confident in yourself, but you would be able to go for the opportunities and go for your dreams with more confidence. So these were the three ways to stop feeling like that you're not enough. Number one, stop comparing yourself with others. Number two, to remind yourself that every single person is here to offer something unique to this world, they have something of their own to offer to this world. And number three, reprogramming your subconscious mind by repeating to yourself again and again and really feeling the words that I am enough. And lastly, I would like to add that, like we have been repeating the story of not feeling like enough for years now, right? So rewriting a new story like I am enough might take time, like it would be a journey in itself. So for that, be kind to yourself, be kind to yourself in your low points, be kind to yourself the times that you feel like you're not giving your full. Because you know, life happens, a lot of things come up. There are times we don't feel like doing our best, there are times we don't feel okay mentally or emotionally, things come up. So in those times, be kind to yourself and be gentle to yourself, and remember that you are enough. You are always enough. You was enough, you are enough, you always have been enough. Don't forget that. So that is it for today's video. I hope this video helped you, and like these 3 points are something that I personally use to guide myself back to that feeling, in that feeling of being enough. Because to be honest, I am still on my journey, on my own journey of feeling enough, feeling confident. And this is also the reason why I created this YouTube channel, because I want to share what I am learning, what I am using, and what is helping me to start feeling like and be like my best version. So yes, that is it for today's video, and I will see you next week, most probably in a new video. And yeah, like this video if this video helped you, subscribe to my channel because I will be posting more videos. And comment down below which of these points you think like you're gonna use from now on, and like what like one takeaway you are taking from this video. And yeah, that is it. You are enough, don't forget.